a rematch of two of the biggest superstars in combat sports history. Up first, a legend of the game who's landed the most significant strikes in UFC by a mile. He's delivered some of the most exciting moments in the company's history and is ready to create more magic inside the octagon. He is the former UFC featherweight and BMF champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the pride of Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, the biggest star in the sports history is back. A man who changed the fight game forever with his brash attitude and the skills to back it up. Now, after 5 years off, he makes his triumphant return to the octagon. He is the former featherweight and lightweight champion of the world. The first ever simultaneous two-weight world champion. Here is the pride of Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Who's got the first question?
I'd like to start with Conor McGregor. Conor, it has been a long 5 years away from the cage. Being here at this press conference, talk to me about the reaction you're receiving from these fans right now.
This is why I'm back, for the love of the game and the love of the fans. It's great to be back here in Las Vegas, 5 years out. But I'm fighting since I came out of the womb, and I'll be fighting until the day I go out. So this is another day for McGregor, baby.
Conor, you have said you have felt a little bit of disrespect from Max after he says he can drag you to deep waters and drown you. Why are you taking that as disrespect, and what is your response to those comments?
He's not in against an Ortega or a featherweight. This is a different animal altogether. So all the best with that, Max. It's not happening.
Max, is that the strategy on Saturday, to try and outlast Conor in there?
We're going to find out Saturday night. We're going to find out Saturday night.
Max, Conor says he's going to go in there and put his paws on you, and you're not going to lay a glove on him. What do you reckon of those comments Conor has made?
I can't wait. I see he got 2 belts. I guess he's fighting for belts come Saturday night, so I can't wait to take those pretty belts off his hands.
You didn't lay a glove on me last time. You're not going to lay a glove on me this time. This is a different animal coming back. I've got a lot to prove here. And who am I proving it to? To myself. So you're up against it.
I touched your face quite a lot last time. And even the high, if we're talking about drops, I dropped your ass with a high kick.
Conor, last one from me. You have those 2 belts in front of you, representing Ireland. What is in the future for you right now? Is there a 3rd belt on the horizon after Max?
These belts represent every record in the fight business. I hold them all. So it's an honor to hold these belts. And for sure, the OG champ going for the Triple Crown. Sounds like one hell of a story to me.
Question for Patty Pimblett, all the way in the back. The last time we saw you here in Las Vegas, you were preparing for fighting one of the most violent fighters in UFC history. You're doing that again, but here in Vegas, International Fight Week. At Media Day, you said there were a lot of openings against Benoit. What can fans expect on Saturday?
Sing it! Oh, party da party. Oh, party da party. Yes, the fam. Obviously, I expect Benoit to come out and try and take my head off. He's one of the best lightweights in the world. He's going to come out and try and take my head off, but I think it proved against Justin Gagey that no one's taking my head off, lad. I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out.
And I do have to ask, what do you make of this reception here on one of the biggest cards of the year, and you're getting arguably the biggest pop?
I'm not getting the biggest pop, like big Conor McGregor's here, but it's nice to be getting the 2nd biggest pop behind him, lad. You know who the fucking boy is.
Question for Benoit. At Media Day, you said you could see some holes in Paddy's game. So what are you expecting from Paddy on Saturday?
I'm expect all what you have been waiting for, a violent fight. It's gonna be BSD style, I can promise you. Don't blink, it's gonna be a war, it's gonna be a battle, I'm ready for it. And I cannot wait to be tomorrow and to start serious stuff.
Does the frosty reception from the fans like eat at you, or is it something you don't really care about?
I love it. I love adversity. I'm born for it. I have been grinding all my life. I will be grinding on Saturday night.
Question for the Notorious. 12 years ago, you said, we are not here to take part. We are here to take over. Next month, a fellow Irishman, Ian Machado Gary, fights for a belt. How special would it be for Ireland to have two champions?
You know, all I see, all I feel, all I hear is God. And I'm blessed. We're all blessed here today, and I appreciate every single one of you and all that's going on. I appreciate the UFC, I appreciate Dane, I appreciate my opponents. And they're all my opponents up here. Don't get it twisted. You know, they're all angling for a fight with the big boss. Let's be real. On the Machado fella, I wish him well. I hope we do it. Up Ireland.
And one more for the Notorious. You and your family have been through so much. You've become famous. You've grown so much as a person. How special is it to show your 4 kids that their dad can bounce back and come back to the top?
We are McGregors. To my children, we are McGregors. We represent greatness. And on Saturday night, you're gonna see it from ringside, baby. The McGregors represent greatness.
Question for Benoit Saint-Denis. Is the possibility to becoming the first man to knock out Paddy Pimblett, does it give you some extra motivation?
Man is a tough guy, and we are both looking to put each other out, and may the better fighter win, but of course I'm excited about making the best performance possible, and that's part of it.
You only have finishes. Do you have a prediction for us?
Wow.
Question for Conor McGregor. Conor, you and your team have long said this is going to be the greatest comeback in sports history. Is just stepping in the octagon proof of that, or do you need to go in there, win, and do something special?
We're coming in to win spectacularly, for sure. That's it, I'm coming in for it all. All the marbles are on the line here. This is for all the marbles. So I'm coming in like a missile.
And for Max, I know you said you want those belts, but do you want your own special belt if you win this fight? Maybe a blessed belt?
Maybe. What you say, Dana White? I go out there, do something spectacular, I get my own belt. I take his belts too. Perfect.
And just lastly for Benoit Saint-Denis. Benoit, I know a lot of big personalities up there to compete with, but in terms of the fighting, you have the most finishes of anyone on the UFC roster in the last 5 years. What type of statement does it make to the lightweight division if you go out there and finish Paddy Pimblett?
I'm trying to stick to my nickname, and I'm trying to build my own legacy like all these guys are doing. And I'm blessed and honored to be on this huge UFC card here in Las Vegas. And I'm fighting for my people.
John Bernard with KO Sports. This one's for Conor. Conor, Mystic Mac is finally back. What's Mystic Mac's prediction for this fight?
Destruction. I'm going to destroy Max. I'm going to eliminate Max. The final opponent of mine, still within the UFC ranks. All of my other opponents are gone. Max is the last one left, and on Saturday night, he gets eliminated for good.
Conor, Max says he's the best boxer in the UFC. Do you believe he's the best boxer in the UFC?
I think his boxing is abysmal. I don't rate it once. He has one gear, and it's not impressive. Very rarely have we seen magic inside the octagon from Max Holloway. Little evil Holloway. Saturday night he gets destroyed.
That's awesome.
Last one. Conor, You've said 5 years away from the octagon has kept you fresh and you're coming into your prime. Are we about to see prime McGregor? And Max, do you believe him?
I am in my prime now and forever. Bring it on Saturday night, you're going to see.
I believe him. I believe him. He's doing all the right things. He found God. He got his beautiful family right here. We're getting ready for a dangerous Conor McGregor. I can't wait, guys. No excuses. Come Saturday night.
Go ahead.
My question is for Conor. Conor, you had a recent interview where you said that after your first fight, Max copied your style and then went to go win the championship. Can you be a little more specific on what it was that Max copied from you?
The entire game, along with Max. You know, Max added some shots of mine, even the carrying of his nation's flag. I didn't see that before. So, there's a lot of that. And he went on and done good things. And that's it. That's why we're here again. So, Saturday night, I'm going to show the evolution of McGregor. So out with your notebook to the entire fight game. The Mac is back.
Go ahead. Question for Conor. If the fight gets to the final 10 seconds and Max Holloway points to the center of the octagon, are you meeting him there?
Handily. Handily and happily.
And question for Dana White. How does this Conor McGregor return feel to previous Conor McGregor fight weeks you've been a part of?
What's the question?
How does this Conor McGregor fight week compare to previous ones?
Biggest gate in UFC's history.
Thank you to the fans. Thank you to our fans.
Question for Paddy Pimblett. Paddy, you've been talking about sharing a card with Conor McGregor for all these years. Now that you're sharing the stage at this press conference, I know you're laughing. You seem to be having a good time with everything Conor's been saying. Has it lived up to the hype?
Yeah, it's fucking sick, isn't it? We're all having a good time here, lad. Everyone on stage is laughing, all the crowd are having a good time. This is what the sport's about.
And a question for Max. Conor just judged your boxing and said it was abysmal. How would you judge Conor McGregor's boxing?
Abysmal.
Go ahead.
Question for Conor McGregor. Conor, after every fight, there is a story from the media, from the fans, and from the UFC themselves. What is the story you're looking to write with your performance on Saturday?
The Mac is back, baby, well and truly. We're so back. We're so back is the headline.
Go ahead.
Conor, your first fight in the UFC was in Stockholm, Sweden. We heard Dana talking about the Colosseum in Rome. So my question is, if you beat Max, Dublin or Rome?
Dublin, baby, we're coming home. The Max bringing it back once again.
And my second question is, who's got the bigger comeback? Oasis 25 or Conor McGregor 26?
The boys are in town, I believe. The Gallaghers are in town, so I like the Oasis lads, yeah? Well, it's good. I can't wait to see 08.
Go ahead.
You're my wonderwall. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. You've got your family, you're the brothers. And I'm sorry for that rendition.
Question for Paddy Pimblett. It's hard to follow that. Paddy, how important is it to you to show
where was
people
the
that the
backup?
setback...
Where was the fucking backup?
I was singing and just went on the mic. I was singing.
I needed back up there, yeah.
Paddy, it's hard to follow that. How important is it to you to show the fans and yourself that the setback does not hinder the comeback and that you can get back to the top of the lightweight division again?
Oh, I know I can get back to the top, lad. I've done this before. I lost on Cage Warriors when I was a kid. And I've had to come back before and build myself back up. And this is no difference, know what I mean? I'm going to come back and I'm going to win on Saturday night and put myself right back in the mixer for the title shot.
And question for Benoit.
Benoit, you said you'd focused on your dream of becoming a champion. Conor McGregor has 2 belts next to him. Does that increase the motivation to maybe have that fight one day?
I'm blessed and honored to have a whole country behind me, and I'm fighting for them. And I'm doing everything I can by grinding to go to the top. And this is my story, and I love it.
Go ahead.
Question for you, Conor. Conor, what do you make of Max offering you a rematch in December after he says he knocks you out on Saturday?
I find it disrespectful. I find it shows he is here for the economics of it. He must not realize the danger he is in. I forecast Holloway's retirement on Saturday night, not a trilogy for cash.
And Max, what is your prediction for how you finish Conor on Saturday night?
I hope he knows how to swim. I'm drowning his ass.
And then last one for you, Dana.
Not a chance do you stand. Not one chance do you stand.
Keep telling yourself that, brother.
Not one chance.
Keep telling yourself. We get to find out Saturday nights. That's the beautiful thing.
Dana, how big is this for the promotion to have Conor McGregor fighting 1 month after the White House? Talk about the momentum for the brand.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we do. We try to put on the best possible fights that we can. I don't understand the question. That's a fucking weird question. Go ahead.
Conor, you went back to your gym, slept on the bunk bed over the winter. Money and fame don't seem to get along very well with success unless you get back to the basics and hit refresh. Is that a lesson we're all going to learn on Saturday?
Honey, I'm home. I returned to my gym. I stuck a little bed in the gym and I've been living in the gym. Literally, I've been living at the place of practice. So in order for me to exit the gym, I had to walk across the mats and put in a session. No travel, no traffic, just right in the thick of it. With a lot of young, hungry lions around me, angling for a spot to be in my position. So it's been a tremendous experience, a tremendous camp, and on we go. Glory to God.
Tell me I've got the wrong assumption. I feel your way to victory is to win within 5 to 7 minutes.
Excuse me?
Tell me I've got the wrong assumption. I feel your way to win is within 5 to 7 minutes.
I can destroy Max inside 10 seconds. I have knockouts inside 3 seconds on my fighting record. I have Hall of Fame fighters, multiples, Hall of Fame UFC fighters, defeated and destroyed, both together in under a minute. And I can add Max to that. However, don't get it twisted. If we go into these deep waters, Max is going to be in a lot of trouble, badly concussed.
What happened the first time? What happened the first time?
What happened the first time?
Yeah.
You were left in a wheelchair.
You shot
That's what happened the first time.
You shot.
Once you go back, you don't go back.
You said fights don't even count if you don't knock people out.
You left the arena in Boston. Wheelchair bound.
We are 0-0.
I wheeled you and pulled my ass out of that octagon.
We are 0-0 to your line, brother.
Go ahead.
My first question is for Conor. Conor, you've experienced almost every phase of the game. You've been a prospect, you've been a challenger, a champion, and obviously this week is quite emotional for you. Even though it's not a title fight, would you say this is the most special fight for your career?
For sure, very important bout. Excited to be back and to showcase what human grit and desire and dedication can do. Despite the odds, we can overcome anything. Never be a victim of your circumstances. Overcome them. And on Saturday night, I'm going to show the world you too can do the same.
And the last question is for Max. Max, you've been reminding us through all week that you're expecting the best version of Conor because he doesn't need to fight anymore. He does it for the love of the game. This is quite dangerous in your mentality that Conor might be an even dangerous version of himself.
I can't wait. I think we see the best Conor McGregor come Saturday night, and I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Max, you represent the Ninth Island, the Hawaiian Islands, your ancestry, warrior spirit. We're here for supporting. How does it feel to represent the Pacific Islands on the biggest fight of the year?
Feels great. It feels great. I can hear all you guys in here.
You're welcome.
You're
welcome. With love from the Emerald Isle of Ireland. You're welcome.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Conor McGregor. Thank you, brother.
I'm back to knock the dust off those red panties, baby. Call their wife. Baby, we did it. McGregor's home.
Conor, when Max does the point down at the end, if it goes the way, what is your strategy?
Step back and shoot.
That's the strategy, baby. Bring it.
Go ahead.
Question for Conor. Now that Zuffa boxing is gaining momentum, would you consider a rematch with Floyd Mayweather at any point on a Zuffa card?
Yes.
Okay. Dana?
Nobody thought of that. Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Conor, you've achieved everything in the sport. What does this fight mean to your legacy?
Everything. This is the comeback of all combats in sports history. I'm excited to go and execute it.
And Conor, you've spoken about God a lot this week. What does your Catholic faith mean to you, and how important was it to your comeback and preparation for this fight?
It is everything in my life. I have mountain-moving faith, and I am more than a conqueror in Jesus. I am an heir of the royal family, an heir of the royal estate. All of God's promises are yes and amen in Christ and apply to me. It is no longer I who lives, but Christ who lives in me. All glory to God.
God bless. My question is for Conor McGregor. Conor, right here, man. You say you want to be the triple champ, but what happens if Ian Garry wins the title against Islam Makhachev? Would you fight Ian Garry or not?
No problem. No problemo, as they say in Brazil.
Thank you.
Conor, sometimes the best gifts come badly wrapped. You've been through the washing machine. Do we see the best version?
Oh, I'm spotless, baby. Not a mark. The whites are white as fuck. I'm back. You're going to see a glistening performance. Thanks to my missus for that lovely cleaning as well.
Paddy, you promised these guys it'll be all done in 2 minutes. Do you stay loyal to these guys here?
Yeah, you've got to back yourself, haven't you? Know what I mean? I'm coming out to get the finish and come away with a bonus. I've got kids to feed now, lad. I want to hit that bonus to go home with, so I'm hunting for it.
Dana, Saturday night, who's got the biggest fans here? Is it Paddy the Batty or is it Conor?
Who's got the biggest what?
The biggest fans, the biggest roar on Saturday night.
I guess we'll find out.
Question for Max. Obviously, we have the Ninth Island reference. It sounds like Dublin in here tonight, and I'm sure you want to remind the fans that it's the Ninth Island. So can you give us a prediction, the way Conor maybe gives predictions about this fight, Max? You said you want to drown him, but anything more?
I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a long night for Conor McGregor come Saturday night, man. We're taking it to the deep, deep waters, man. Deep waters.
The mat goes all night long, baby. All night I'm here for.
Let's go. He almost lost his cool there. Calm down.
A question for Conor. You mentioned that you wanted to get your second fight and the branding of your contract under faster than what is scheduled. You have Dana, obviously, right next to you here on Fight Week. Have you been able to talk to the UFC brass or Dana about expediting your next fight like you initially wanted?
They know. They know my thoughts. We're moving forward. Saturday night's ahead of us. We'll talk after.
And last one from me, Dana, following up on that, what are your thoughts about Conor's scheduled to be showing up next year instead of maybe as fast as he like it? Do you have an opinion on that?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it right now, you and I, yeah. No, I do not. Let's get through Saturday first, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead.
Question for Conor. Conor, you said in the past few weeks that money and material stuff is not the ultimate thing for you. Do you feel unfulfilled without fighting?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm home. I'm full. I'm filling the belly up again. Fighting is the greatest sport on planet Earth. It's great to be home.
This is for Conor McGregor. In the past, you have entered the octagon with injuries, and you've said you've had to put certain shots on the shelf. On Saturday night, fully healthy, what can we expect from Mr. Tasty Shots?
Dynamite. A vast array of weaponry. Fully on display. It is why I say I am in my prime now, as I have corrected the errors in my training camp. And I'm excited to show it. Bring it on. Saturday night's one hell of a night.
A little bit of pop, 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 pop.
A little bit of pop, 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 yes.
You're the last one, sir. Make it good.
All right, that's great. Conor, everyone knows you can sell the fight. The real question is, after the money, after the layoff, the leg break, and all the chaos, what proof do you have that the fighter is still louder than the celebrity?
You're going to see violence on Saturday night. You're going to see a ferocious man. And that's it. What more can I do to show? I'm not here to prove anything to you. I need to prove nothing to no one. It is to myself that I am proving this to.
Okay.
All right, thanks you guys for coming out. We're going to get this stuff out of here and face them off. See you tomorrow.